Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan. In the last episode we made graphene. Oh, maybe we should limit the chest a bit. There. I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's unlimit it in case we need a bunch. These are needed for quite a bit, I believe, for the mall. It is for these and for the belts. That's the thing. Okay, let's leave it at many and let's go back to our mall. The next step is the yellow science. The yellow science lets us get the tech for the interstellar one, interplanetary one, I guess, as well. So we need that. But in the meantime, we definitely need to fix this thing. We need to upgrade the belts as well as the inserters. So, do we want to keep old belts? I don't think so. This needs grains, which it is getting, and it needs old belt, which we can plop down here for now. I guess we need to use a fast sorter for that, so we get rid of it because this one has. We remove this. Add. Why? Oh, I misaligned it. There we go. Next step needs the graphene and it needs the blue engines. Where did we want to bring those? I don't think we put any of them in here yet. Red engine, green engine. Let's do blue engine here then. On a Mark II belt, sure. Exactly what we need. That would be so and so. We need to power this up again. It would be here and here. We also need to import this, and that's this. We have titanium. Hopefully we have enough to make a few of these. I think we need to go on one trip at least before it's automated. That's fine. We need these. That's... Oh, it's the... yeah, let's make those. It's the green chips, but silicon based. Let's make them down here. They need copper as well, I believe. Yes. So maybe we place it here. Let's see if that fits. This is going to eat and eat. Oh, power. Let's see. This. So it needs copper, and then it needs to be put in a box. Is this going to be okay? I don't know. That works. And that works. Okay, so we can have two. It is not lined up though. Let's line it up. We can't line it up. Okay. Did we shift it now? That's fine. And that's fine. So this is in. This is out. Looks weird. Silicon in the box. And I think that's it. Yeah. So what's wrong with our power? We're using a lot of power. So let's place some more. Let's not. We can deal with being a bit low on power right now. We have more important stuff to do. Like not getting off track from the power. And placing our very first of many, I think, assembling machines that is going to make processors. And there. And I guess there. Sure. And there. And power. That's processors. The next part was these. Oh, that's something we can do. Let's get some copper. Maybe we should have copper in a box, but this isn't too bad. Then we need the green engines, and to get those we need to fly to the location of the things. There it is. So if we follow this along, let's see if we can fly there without having to circle around. Oh, that's a nice hit. Wow. I'm very impressed with myself. So green things, right? Yes. Oh, we can make many now. Good. Processors and steel. Why aren't you making though? Oh, this is probably from the lack of belt speed. Yeah, probably. Because slow belts. Well, I guess lack of belt speeds kind of implies that they are a bit slow. And here we found the way back again. Nice. So, can't place all of them there. We need to get our stuff first. We made the overproduction of steel in this location. And then we need these. 26. And we need 40 each. This is going to take a second. So while that is happening, we check. It's going to be 20 of barbells each. So let's make 40. Let's make 80. Then we get rid of the rest of these, because those are needed for something. And then we bring the belt here. No more distractions. I want the speedy belts. Good. And in. Let's see. Did we get... Yeah, we have a few of them still. We only want the speedy ones. And there we go. No. There we... No. Well, that wasn't very exciting. We're going to keep them for now. And graphite. This is going to go in a box. And probably going to stay in the box for a while. Where? Oh, there, yes. Let's find some more of that, if we have built more of that. I think that's going to stay in a box until we make it properly. And properly, by that I mean using the fire eyes. There we go. Bonk. And there we go. Okay, so belts are producing. I think one recipe produces 3 of them. And they need 1. So yeah, this is quite a few belts. We need to upgrade as well. There we go. Belts are now fixed. Everything else is now fixed as well. We just need to travel the materials once in a while. Guess we need more blues. But to get the blues, we need more of these, and so on. So this is one of those like self-fulfilling loop kind of things. This is nice though. Let's stop that and make that. And make those back. Now we can go to, while this is producing, maybe we should keep 100 of these. I don't know if we need silicon for anything else, so I'm going to leave it like that. Let's find our way to the place where we produced all the things. Let's hope we hit again. Oh, we did. And place down our first Logi tower. And there we go. There. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it takes a while.
Logistics station. You have taken the first step.
So I guess we need to stop the inserters for boxing it here, because we don't want it in a box now. We want it in the logistic tower.
With a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station.
Let's put them back on the belt to feed them into the tower. And here we go. How many? Oh, we have many. Good. We only have tier 2 belt. So we have these, and these. Let's do 1,000 of each here. We aren't going to do that many over at the mall. There we go. This is the engine belt. Goes in there. This is the engine belt. Goes there. And this is the engine belt. Goes there. And then I guess we just cheer and we're happy. Well, I am happy anyway. I hope everyone who's watching is happy as well. That's that. We need one on the other side here as well. Oh. And that's the... There we need... Oh, one. That's not very impressive. 30. That's... Yeah, that's 49. That's enough. So let's make it. Oh, we have one logistic train, and I don't think we need many, but I'm pretty sure we need more than one. So 5. Oh, they need processors. I want to get rid of my last one. There we go. And there we go. That is good. Did we get the tower? Yes. Now I think we're going to replace this tower with the interstellar one later. Let's see. Oh. You need to not be there. Let's see. Engine, and engine. We only want a couple of hundred, but to get these in, I think we need to heighten the cap. So a couple of hundred of each, that's fine. 200. And setting the minimum load up so the drones won't travel unless they fill up. And I think filling them up would be they have cargo hold of 100. Maybe not. That was in the old game. Oh, only 25. Okay, so definitely need a few upgrades for those. That's that one, that's that one. And we didn't have one for the blues. So here we go. That's the blues. And then this the greens. Let's start with these engines, normal engines or something. I didn't set the filter for that. Oh, I did. Good. So I guess that's automated now. That makes me even more happy. So the next step, I think, is actually science. I'm halfway dreading this one, but it's not that hard when I just set my mind to it. It needs oil and coal. Where's the other science? This is the other science. So oil and coal, I guess here, that's far away. Oh, here. And we have coal by the science as well, and we have oil here. So here, yes. That's a good place to make it as well. Let's quickly check our power. Power is fine now. I wonder what ate all the power before. I guess everything is producing as it should, and we probably need to fly back to get items to build all of this. Probably, yes. Let's do that. So we need a bunch of labs. I don't remember if we even put labs in them all. Labs need glass, right? So I don't think we did. Yeah, they need glass. No, we didn't, but we should. So glass, green, iron, and squiggly bloops. And that means green, iron, and squiggly bloops. Yes, so we basically need... It could be placed here, but not after. Ooh. There are a few ways to do it. Some would be sneaky. Let's see, they don't need stone or gears, so we can make them at the very beginning. But then we need to bring the glass over here. But I think that's fine. So let's do that. Hit the then we bring the glass, let's see. So we bring it here. This is one of those highly unnecessary to use upgraded belts for operations. But I'm going to anyway. I feel like we are going to have enough of them, even if it might take a moment to get it going. Here and here. So this is glass. Hopefully glass will come. Yeah. And they need green, copper, and iron, if this is possible. Yes. 2 trips a second. It's a bad spot. It's going to cost us a bit of extra power, but that's not my biggest worry at the moment, I guess. There we go. What does this do? Is this recycling? Probably. Yeah. So what's going on here? You are full. You are not, because you're missing the item this is full of. How does that make sense? I need 8 days. Something is wrong with the inserter, maybe? Does it hold a different item? No. Let's remove it in case it's grabbing from the belt instead of the machine. I've done that mistake a few times. Yeah, now it works. Good. Let's upgrade all the way. Let's upgrade everything all the way. Going to do a +2. Because then we can go from... Well, let's check that actually. If we... Oh, let's check it when we need to. I think it should work. Previously we needed a tier 2 belt to upgrade to tier 3. But no... Oh, shadows. Oh, we have deliveries. Nice. We have deliveries, we have labs. We probably don't need more than 2 stacks of those. I'm going to keep one of them. Oh, yeah, that was the labs. We also need more stuff for this science. We need... This is made in a smelter, so we need smelters, a lot of them. Probably not more than 50. I'm going to go with 100 just in case. And these need assemblers, these need chemical plants, these need importation. And this is chemical plant as well. And smelter. And oil thing. That means chemical plants, probably 40, oil things. That's an extractor, we don't need more than 10. Let's bring 2 stacks of those. And let's set up yellow science. I am looking at the time and I'm going to start in this episode. Not sure if we're going to finish it though, because everything takes time. Things take time. There's the coal. Where was I going to go though? It was... I think it was here. But we have our power here. I think we need to move the power. But we need the power. I'm going to make it here. We can always move the power. So let's do that. Let's add up some... Oh, I don't like to remove everything, but I'm going to. Yeah, we need something to connect. So I think if we copy it, drag it down here. That's not a good idea, is it? Ah well. X and move. It's this. Oh, this can be the coal. So let's build over here actually when it comes to the oil stuff. It is going to take more space than what we have there anyway. So let's start off by doing this. And we were going for 4 seconds. It feels like so much. But we are still going to go with 4 seconds. So let's, as usual, when I do science, I start at the end. So 4 seconds is 16 makers of titanium. Need foundation, then there. Why? Foundation. We don't have any landfill, I think. Maybe that's something we should have. Possibly. Here. Let's make 3 of them. Don't think that's going to be enough. Not sure if they only function on the tile they're placed on. Let's see.
Foundation, a terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will.
Nice.
We can only level the surface to ground zero. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will gain soil pile.
Yeah,
On the contrary,
12.
if it is used on the ocean or low-lying areas,
16.
it must consume soil pile. When installing the foundation,
And then...
either choose a kind of decoration
Well,
or
let's see,
without
that was
decoration,
these.
even only surface leveling.
16. This is also going to shift with assembler speed. for a second would go from 16 and down to 11 because awkward number. So let's keep 16. We might upgrade later, but we don't have enough processors and stuff to do that now. We probably didn't bring belts for this operation. No, we didn't. So what am I trying to say? 16 is fine, and 16 was for this. I feel like we didn't have many of these machines on our last playthrough. Maybe 4. So this is so overkill. Then again, it doesn't take long. It doesn't take longer to build it really. So I'm okay with that. Good. So this needs. It was for a second, so it's times 4. So 12. That's tier 2 belt. That's not too bad. And then 4 of these a second. And we need 6 machines to get 1 a second. Oof, I'm looking forward to importing the crystals. But we are going to set it up to make them at 4 a second, because it can keep running even if we import. 4 a second, that's 4 times 6, that's 24. 24 chemical plants, and we did bring 40, so that's something at least. But we need to 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can cover this whole. 4, 5, 6. I kind of want them in rows of 6. We can do 4 rows of 6. That would be organic crystals. 4 rows of 6. Or we find some landfill and do it all in 1 row, or 2 rows. What was the landfill anyway? Steel and stone. I think we have steel and stone on the boss. I'm going to set it up on the boss for later at least. With the size of the arrays we're going to make in this playthrough, landfill is going to be a must, even though I have a tendency to not to try not to use it, because I like that landscape is a thing. So out, in, and landfill. Good. These stacks are in 1,000, so half line, probably fine. Didn't mean to rhyme there, sorry about that. That's not something people should have to listen to, me doing poetry. Although I do like poetry. My favourite poem is from Yeats, Had I Heaven's Embroidered Cloths. It's the one with the tread softly because you tread on my dreams. Beautiful poem. Anyway, I digress. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels like it takes a bit too much space, but if we did 4 here and 2 out here, that would be fine. So let's do some land filling, even though we don't have a lot. I don't think we need a lot, because it seems to work in quite mysterious ways. Although we do need more than this. Yeah, we need more than that. But that's good. That's good. Then we're going to align. But how? 3 inputs and 1 output, so 2 each side. And it doesn't matter as long as plastic is a close one. So if this is 1, then let's not paint the belts. Let's go get the machines first, or the landfills. We can make the machines. Let's look at this as well. It's doing fine. Everything is supplied. We definitely need to upgrade the belts where we are choking the construction of the engines. But that's definitely something that isn't needed right now. As long as we are fully supplied with the things, then that should be fine. I'm going to draw in 2 by 2, I think, and see if that's enough, so we learn how this functions. It's not. Do we need one more? Like so. Yes. Oh, now I want to keep building this way and use landfill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But why not go in this side? Yeah, I think I'm going to go on that side. We need fuel. We are running out of fuel. I think that's exactly why. Oh, that's why we have this. That's a very lucky coinkydink. We have a lot of fuel right here. Oh, what did I do? That's fine. Good. So we needed 2 belts on each side, so measuring belt, and then we go like this, and of course it's going to be misaligned, but I think that's good for us. So let's count again. 12. We need 3 more here, 3 more there, so tiny bit of landfill here. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we start on this side. So, oh no, we don't want them to have a look. Or maybe. Oh no, did they over here now? Yeah. I want to place sand, not... Oh wow, that's one dismantle tool. Let's remove that before we go on. Yeah, okay. Not sure why I feel very strongly about this, but I feel very strongly about this. This looks much better. So we start on this side. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, landfill. Oh, woe is me. Everything is bad. Nothing will ever be the same. Being a bit traumatic, maybe, slightly. Let's see. And 12. And then we do a measuring belt. And then we align like so and do 12. Oh, it's not that far off. So we actually need some landfill over here as well. And we don't have that. Item.
Insufficient required items.
Yeah.
You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen.
Well, at least we get a tutorial pop-up to tell us what the heck we did wrong. Oh, we probably don't need to glide. It's not very far. And lunge. That was 12 and 12 and 12, which means that even though it looks really awkward, it's actually done. That's 24, and 24 is what we needed, if I remember correctly. So let's start at this one again. Building range. This is nice for my counting. I really can't miscount when we we drag it out like this. So 3 inputs, and we only have 2 belts between. That doesn't matter, but I'm going to put the output on the outside. On the outside, this is going to be the output belt. It's going to go here, and that's going to be for these as well. Not here, here. Let's see. There. On the inputs, I'm going to put the liquid, and the plastic is going to come in to the middle. Also, need to make sure we can place power poles. We can, yes. So that's that. I'm going to lay the belts after we do all the things. So for a second, because no, we need 2 each, so we need 8 a second of these, which means we need the same amount, because half speed. The same amount of 24. And those need 2 inputs. So let's give it a bit of breathing room here. And then we find more chemical plants, more landfill, and do we need anything else? It looks like we're good. We have a few prisms that we don't want to have. It was a silly thing to have in our inventory, prisms. We also need fuel. No, we have fuel. We just haven't fueled. There we go. Get rid of those. We can also get rid of some of the other stuff while we're at it. It's not good to fill up inventory with crap. And the rings, magnets. Where's my, oh, there. Good, 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 good. Oh, we have a stack of those now. And now we just need these. We probably need to increase our buffer sizes on some of this. Let's increase some of it. It will not be a problem to just buffer it up. And possibly these as well. Some. Oh, and these. Definitely need more than this. If we do, like, each chemical plant uses 4, so if we just made 50 of those, that's 400 sorters. So that's the full thing. Let's also get rid of the previous ones now. Good. Take some of these. Not sure how many we have. 400, it's fine. Did we also get the landfill as we were supposed to? Got some. 300. Build's quite slow. Then again, we don't use much of it anyway. 12, so we need room for 2 more. is it possible to remove landfill? I don't think so. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 2 more. Let's count. 12. Yes. And then we set the recipe so we don't forget. That would be wrong. And then we find out that we need 1 more row. And these ones can have the output in the middle. Just need 1 output. Yeah, output in the middle. So that's this belt. And then we can do the next row of these here. And those need a bit of landfill as well. So around there. 12. Good. These have the inputs on the outside. The inputs are refined oil and graphite. So now we can actually start getting the products in. And I'm going to sneakily sneak down here and bring a belt all the way up, I think. I don't want to use Logibots for that. I'd rather have a long belt. It's only 1 product. That would there's so much of this. So we just bring it out from the last one here. And then we build up 3 up, probably. Yeah, 3 up is fine. Then we get outside the range of the buildings, and then we go diagonal. We need to find, let's see, do we care about, no, we don't care about which direction. Let's see, it is going to go here-ish. Oh, I thought the hovered place was belt I placed, but it wasn't. This is nice. We go back to 0. We untab, undiagonalize, and there we go. So that means at least 1 of these belts, and that would be the tab R. Or I'm using the R button instead of trying to aim it. I'm just using it like so. It feels much easier to draw. So this is in for oil, and need 1 on the other side as well. Here we go. And this needs oil as well. Yes. So what we're going to do, I guess, is split it using a splitter. So if we go here, here, that means, right, let's go here and here and there and there. That's the only places, right? So this is good. In there. And then the belt we drew was the out belt. I think what we're going to do is put it on the inside. We need to remove our measuring belt. Now, our construction drones are working overtime. Our power is completely borked. Borked. Yeah, I can't really move like this. This should charge them a bit. We only have 3. We built more, but we had to place one. So I'm going to make one. Now, this is good for charging. So we have the oil. This is coal. That's fine. The coal is also used here. No. Oh no, it's the other part, of course. The coal is used for the other part, the diamonds, yeah. This one needs water. And we are going to make 4 a second, so we need 4 water a second. And that's probably something we can do over here, and then go through the middle. Let's try that. Did we bring water pumps even? No. So we're going to have to get water. We're going to have to do all the coal stuff, and we are going to have to get titanium. So we're going to get a bunch of titanium for this. And then we're going to make sure that we keep enough titanium on us so we can also do what? Make the interstellar ones. So this was the out belt. I'm going to place the out belt while I remember this. I'm going up 1 here, then down 1 here to make them fit. And then we know because it is rough to forget those. And that means if we get the water in, we need to get the plastic in here. So this is the plastic belt here. Let's see. Well, this needs to move, but I'll move it. So now we have... Wait, is this something I regret? This was supposed to be the water belt, right? So the plastic is something we split. We can split. We could actually do 1 row for each, but merging and splitting doesn't matter. Oh, I think we're going to split the water. No, I'm going to remove this belt. And the in belt for the plastic is here. So let's make that while we remember how this is done. A tiny bit of landfill here. And then we do split. This is fine. This might have to be moved slightly. Good. It's taking a while to set up these arrays, but they are large. So this is going to get us to a very good point in the playthrough. So even though it takes a while, this is going to last us way into space science, I think. As long as we keep upgrading. Good, and then we have the water belt going the other way. Now the reason I wanted to set this up now is because I want to place inserters on at least one of them while I remember which belt goes where. So that means this is out. This is in. And of course both of these are in. We only have one out. There we go. And then we make sure it fits on the other side. And there. So that's why we can copy. Oh, we can't do it yet. So I think that I'm looking at the time, and I think it's time. This won't be done for a while still. So I think what's going to happen is that we finish it in the next episode. This is nice though. This is yellow science, and it's a lot of yellow science. So I think when our poor construction boats are getting there, this is going to be very quickly done, because the other part is quite easy. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.